Hello! Okay, this is like my third time to start this. I was going to write a post over my notebook that I made for our home, and then I decided that it was going to be way too long and have too many pictures and all of that, so it would just be easier if I did a little vlog about it. But I did a vlog earlier to see how long it would take me, and it was like 12 minutes long. So I know that's entirely too long, and my goal is to do it in 5 minutes, and I've already taken up 30 seconds. So without further ado, I guess first I should explain that I debated whether to even make an organization notebook for our home. Right now, there's a lot of people in the blog world that are doing it, and I'm never one to be left out, so I decided to go ahead and do one. Plus, I have binders for every other area of my life. I make work binders, I made a maternity leave binder, I have a prayer binder that I use, I have a recipe binder, so it only made sense to make a home binder. So, and I'm going to talk about my prayer binder and my recipe binder later on, because I think those are important, which I think I've talked about the recipe binder at some point in the blog, but now I'm up to 1:16, so I need to hurry. Okay. Ta-da! Oh, and everything's going to be backwards on here, but this is my binder, and it's going to be backwards, but it says Tree Family Notebook. This is about as creative as I get. I even did the spine. That's like extra creativity for me. Anyways, so this is my notebook, and these are my tabs. I have all of these tabs here, and then behind those tabs I have even more, not that, I have even more back here, but we'll get to those in a minute. So, first we'll begin, like I said, it took me a while to decide if I wanted to make a notebook, but I felt like there were areas that I could make that would be good for our family. Mine is different than maybe others you've seen, and in some areas it's the same. Our first tab is calendar. Oh, did I just stop this? No. Okay. No. Okay. I used the the dividers that have pockets in them. They look like this. Well, I mean, you can't read it because it's backwards, so never mind. But I like the ones that have the pockets in them because you can stick stuff in them. So for our first one, I printed off calendars, and this is for our family calendar. Yes, I have my Erin Condren planner right there. But, which if you don't have one, these things are super de-duper thick. Look at that baby. Okay. I printed off a calendar, and each month we can update it. Yes, I have my planner, that's what I was getting at, that I put my stuff in, but not a lot of times do I put like Luke's meetings. So this is the way for all of our stuff to be in here. And at the front, in my little pocket, I can put invitations. Like right now I have a baby shower invitation and a wedding shower invitation, and that way those things can stay in there, because I'm going to admit that I'm not always the best at RSVPing. And so this way they're in there, and I can always remember to RSVP. Oh, you're going to notice the way I talk about the home organization notebook, I'm acting like it's going to revolutionize my life. Let's hope it does. But I've put a lot of faith into this notebook. Okay, I only have a minute left, and I've probably only done one tab, so it's going to be longer than 5 minutes. My next one is my weekly chores tab. And these are my weekly chores. Now, as you can see, it's blank. Because, again, in the theme of revolutionizing my life, I'm hoping that the notebook helps me clean. And so if I have a list that tells me what to do, maybe I will do it. Because we here in the Tree household don't do things every week. Like, I don't know. I try and vacuum once a week, but doesn't always get done. Sorry if that bothers you, just don't come over. Okay, my next tab is my kitchen tab, and this is where I really like the pockets, because here I can put each Sunday, my goal is to sit down and write out what we're going to have, and I use the menu planner, which I've linked to that before, and I'll put the link on here. And so then I can put at the front, I can put in the pocket all of our meals for the week. So I usually cook around like 5 or 6 meals a week, usually like well, let's say 4 to 5 meals a week, I can put them in this pocket. And then also in there is like the pantry inventory and all of that. So that's our kitchen tab. Then the next tab that I made was house needs, because I don't know if you guys are like me, but I will go to Target, the best store ever, and I will buy everything we need, formula, lots of formula, canned food, fruit, I don't know. Yeah, I always buy a tank top on the way out the door. If I'm going to get clothes, I'll just throw a tank top up there. Luke loves that. But then I'll get home and I'll be like, dang it, we needed detergent. Or dang it, we needed dishwashing liquid. Notice it's the cleaning supplies. The tank top I have, the detergent I don't. So I made this tab because in here I have these printables, the shopping list, and so I'm hoping each time we run out of something, I can just go add it to it. Right now is laundry detergent and body wash. So we aren't actually out of body wash yet. We're about to be. Don't worry, I did shower today. So then I can always take. The key will be taking this to the store with me, but I'm hoping, revolutionizing my life. And at the front, another area that I do like the pockets is because I have coupons in there. I have coupons for formula that other people have given me. Thank you. I have a coupon for Old Navy. I need more tank tops. Okay. The next divider is our prayer divider. It's the yellow one. And I have this because I thought this would be a good place for Luke and I when people come to us with things that they want us to pray for them. Maybe they need a new job, or maybe they have a friend that is sick or something like that, and they're wanting us to pray for it as a couple. And then as Eli gets older as a family, we can go through this sheet and pray about these. And I thought it would be good also to keep track of praises there and answered prayers. And so I thought keeping it in the notebook would be a good place because along with the revolutionizing of our life, if we're always using the notebook, then we can go back to it and see answered prayers throughout the years if we're still using it, or throughout the month if we only use it a month. But I thought that was neat. The next tab is Eli, because Eli needs his own folder, of course. Little baby boo. Right now all I have in there is a letter from our doctor about food and telling us when to start different types of food and that sort of thing. So we will be starting baby food pretty soon. We're on rice cereal right now. Okay, then the next folder I have, there's nothing in there yet. I have important papers. I don't really know what I was thinking about this, but I'm almost at 10 minutes, I'm sorry. Okay, the next one is manuals. And I'm forever losing manuals, and Luke asking, well, where's this? We need to read about this. And I'm like, oh, well, I threw that away. I didn't know that was important. So now, hopefully, I can keep them in here. There are some that I put back here already that were big enough. I just put the holes in, and then some that were maybe too thick to put holes through, or they were smaller, I stuck in the pocket up front. So I'm really hoping that will help us. And then moving to these dividers that they don't have pockets. These are just kind of random things that I put. I have a blog because there's a lot of times I'll think of something that I want to blog about, and then I never do and I forget. And then the next tab is Christmas, and I have to say I realized this on my earlier vlog that I did. I didn't even realize that it was red. My Christmas divider is red. Isn't that the best thing ever? Like red is Christmas. I was really excited in the first vlog, but you were not going to see that one. And then I have a goals tab. Luke is really into goals, and he has like an Excel spreadsheet of goals, and he's always asking me to make my goals. And I think at one time I did, and I even had put it on the blog, but my goals then were not very good. I think one was to purchase a Louis Vuitton purse, which I must say I have grown since then, and I got a fake one, and that's fine with me. So now I'm going to keep track of my goals here. And then I have a tab for passwords, which you can't see that one, but I'll always forget passwords, and then they have to send me my reminder, and then I have like 5 email accounts, and I can't remember which one to send the reminder to, and so this way that will help me. So that is my notebook. I'm really excited about it. I usually get really excited when I make notebooks, and I think that I've shown ones that I made at work on my vlog before, but if not, I will have to do that. So this is it. Thank you very much.